Team Sidebar, this is a bad plan.
What is a bad plan?
Respect the sidebar, please.
Fine.
I agree that this is a bad plan, but, I mean, that's not generally a thing that stops us.
Can we at least spend our time preparing for the non-stop parade of horrors that's headed our way? Good idea. We'll multitask. Like how every time I invite you dorks over, it's a chance to
sucker your friends into an inescapable high-pressure loungewear sales pitch.
treat them to an inescapable high-pressure loungewear sales pitch. Exactly. Speaking of, how's that new Velour Visions collection? Visually assaulting. I'm sorry, Lars. It's just true, man.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure wearing those outside would be considered an act of aggression.
Okay, speaking of aggression, maybe it's time for some.
Willow's right. Commander, you and yours take out those zombie chickens. And Lars, since this was your idea, you're up first. Brainstorm! Gird your lobes. And if you have blood in that whole situation, prepare for it to be curdled. Here comes our first tale of terror, which is called... Lars, help me out here?
Birds. Scary birds.
Great title. Brainstorm! I hope you've got a jar, Scar, because this tale of horror will chew you to the brine.
Obviously, I have a steamer trunk overflowing with jar scarves, but this is hardly the proper occasion.
We all know Hexslyvania is cursed, doomed, and infested with all of the public domain monsters. Your romantic cape guys, your hirsute moon weirdos, your creatures from the unremarkable stagnant watersheds. And, off the record, there are even rumors that the woods are crawling with the monsters our legal team won't allow us to mention.
Not true. The spooky woods are fully in compliance.
Fine. The woods are crawling with legally distinct but culturally relevant monsters.
I'll allow it, but you're walking a line here.
Sorry, where was I?
You were debating copyright law with a robot.
Oh, well, that's not very scary.
We are in fierce agreement.
Sorry, Ray. Sidebar, please. Any chance I could do something scarier, like sharks or dinosaurs?
No, Lars, we need to clear out these chickens. And anyway, birds are practically dinosaurs. I mean, you know, dinosaurs that forgot how to be fun or compelling. Or scary. But they're gross. That's something.
So, back to the scares.
Act 2 is generous.
The reason Hexslyvania is so cursed will fill your brain bucket with effervescent dread. Hexslyvania is built atop an ancient chicken burial ground.
Not true.
This is very conducive to building an atmosphere of dread. Thank you for the interruptions, everyone.
Sorry, what was interrupting who? I wasn't listening.
As I was saying, ancient chicken burial ground. This isn't working. Hey, Lawbot, can I just do a riff on the Raven?
Legally speaking, it is fine. However, creatively...
I'm hearing fine. Let's move forward. Yeah, so, once upon a midnight stormy, as I pondered, weekend. Sorry, kind of wandered into a blind alley rhyme-wise. Let's say, bore me. Suddenly, there came a clucking at my van's sliding door.
Have we reached the scary part yet?
Give it time, it's a slow build.
Skip to the part where the chicken reveals his powerful weapons.
Yeah, so mainly he just kind of taps on stuff and doesn't leave. But it's a classic, so...
I will pretend to appreciate it.
Quoth the chicken, nevermore.
So he's willing to go on the record. Interesting.
Yeah, he's very committed to the whole nevermore thing.
I'm nodding appreciatively.
The goal here is for you to be afraid.
Oh, good. I was starting to worry you had forgotten.
And the only word there spoken was the whispered word, Lenore.
Okay, I get that this is like a cover to get us to take out the zombie chickens. But you can't keep introducing characters. It's super confusing.
There are 3 characters, Dennis, and one of them is a bird.
And the zombie chickens we're fighting.
Zombie chickens don't have backstories.
Look, they may be zombies now, but at one time, they were people.
Incorrect.
Where were we? But the chicken, roosting lonely on the patch of rust, spoke only that one word, leaving Lars to ponder how much more of this he could take. Sorry, I'm dying up here.
Now we're getting somewhere.
I meant performance-wise, B-Storm.
Ah, yes. True.
And the chicken, never scratching, still is clucking on the patch of rust above my sliding door.
Quoth the raven. That is probably enough chickens.
Oh, thank God, I got in way over my head. Like you're ready to track the rhymes, but then there's the meter, and it's like... Okay, maybe this whole thing was a bad idea.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah, you just did a bad job.
Thank you for that.
To tell a truly scary story, you have to face your fears. Embrace that which scares you most.
Yes, this guy gets it.
I am about to dive headfirst into the very thing that scares me the most.
Whoa, okay. Don't love this energy, Dennis. Let's pull it back.
You shouldn't. Because fear isn't a spectator sport. You want that pulse-pounding terror, you gotta live it.
Willow, can you keep Dennis from doing whatever he's going to do?
Yes. Unless it's funny, in which case, no.